Hey, and welcome back to Ownership Transition Advisors, where we're talking about what really happens when you sell your business and all the things that nobody else really tells you. So, today we're going to talk about buying at a discount. What does that mean? Well, you like buying things on sale, right? I mean, who doesn't like buying a $75,000 car for $60,000? It's great, right? But what about when you're the seller? Do you like selling your $75,000 car for $60,000? Probably not. Probably not. And what about when it comes to buying and selling your business? Okay. Would you rather buy a $75,000 business for $60,000, a 20% discount, or would you rather sell a $75,000 business for $60,000, which means you're taking a 20% haircut? Of course, in a perfect world, I think we'd all much rather be selling a $60,000 business for $75,000, which is a 20% premium, but that doesn't happen. So, is there anything wrong with buying or selling a business at a discount? No, not at all, provided both sides understand what's happening. And here's where it gets a little muddy. Companies that buy other companies are always trying to figure out and understand how to buy it at a discount. This is where the valuation starts to come in, right? You want an objective value for your business. Now, what the buyer actually may be willing to pay can be higher than the valuation if they want it bad enough, but purchase price is a different discussion. So let's just stick with what buying at a discount means when it comes to selling your business. So let's say the objective valuation comes in at $5 million dollars, and everybody agrees, okay? Your business is worth $5 million dollars. Now, what you as the seller usually don't know is during all the diligence work over the last 6, 9, 12 months, the buyer has studied your cost structure, your pricing structure, your efficiency rates, and all kinds of other metrics and data related to how your business operates. And during this process, they've uncovered several changes they can make to improve the profitability of your $5 million dollars company, potentially making it worth $6 million, dollars, right? A 20% increase over the purchase price. Now, sometimes they call this seeing value where others don't, okay? So how are they going to do this? Well, maybe they'll force you to raise your prices. Maybe they'll move you onto a less expensive insurance plan, reducing your costs. Maybe they know they have a centralized AR or AP group and they don't need two or three people in your company that you currently have doing that for you, right? Get the point? That's going to be a headcount reduction. That's going to be a cost reduction to your business. Now, is any of this wrong or unethical? Of course, there's nothing wrong with it if everybody understands it. But the point is that you, as the seller, don't know this is what's happening. And this is one way that they buy your business at a discount. Now, if you're thinking about selling your business, this is what I do at Ownership Transition Advisors, all right? We work with owners on all the subtle changes and the not so subtle changes that nobody else wants to talk to you about. And if you're interested, you can contact me through LinkedIn or on my website. The links are always going to be below in my videos. I'd love to talk to you about your situation. Maybe I can help you, maybe I can't help you. But it never hurts to start a conversation to see if there's an opportunity there. So thanks, and I'll see you next time when we talk about what it means when a buyer tells you they're going to make your company better. Thanks.